Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dr. Veronica Garcia Chaparro, and we're back with the podcast of Living Life, A Life View, and the special series of Research. And I am joined by my amazing co-host.
I'm Erin Gilligan, and today we are pleased to welcome Zelin Zhou.
Yes. My name is Zelin Zhou, and I'm very happy to come here and to take this podcast with all of you here. Yes.
Zelin, I'm so excited to have you. You are definitely a very driven individual on campus. You are a student, correct?
Yes, I'm right now is in the seventh quarter, and I'm still doing all the study right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And you're seventh quarter of the chiropractic program?
Yes.
Okay. So what inspired you to become a chiropractor?
That is a very interesting story, and it brings me back to the very beginning. Why I want to become a chiropractor is very interesting because I'm from China, and in our country, the chiropractic is not a very famous profession there. And but before coming to Life University, I used to be a spine surgeon before, and I had already earned two Bachelor of Medicine degrees and one master degrees before, and I had done a lot of spine surgeries with my instructor of master degree. And at that time, I just found out a very interesting point, which is a lot of doctors, especially for the surgeons, they believe that surgery is a kind of thing which can address a wide range of disease, and but I think the things is not true like that, and so I want to find because in outpatient clinic the surgeon always prescribe some pain relief drug to those patients, and but the pain relief drugs can always just relieve the pain for a sort of time, but after a long time, just the pain will come back to the patient.
Right.
And it's not a very effective way. And so that I want to find a very effective way to do the conservative treatment. So, but I have not a very obvious clue for it. So I had done a lot of research online, and I searched a lot, and I finally chiropractic is the word came out to me, and I just I want to know more about it. So yes. I went to social media, which I found a friend, and he was studying in Life University, and I will give my big shout out to him. And his name is Dr. Yuhan Yao. He is now working at Hong Kong right now.
Wow.
And he just graduated last year.
Wow.
And he introduced a lot about the chiropractic to me, and he told me what is the chiropractic, what the American chiropractor usually work as their daily life, and beside of him, another very important person for me to let me into this profession is Dr. Pan Li, and he is also a Life alumni, and he's a very famous content creator, and he is a former Olympic athletic therapist before.
Wow.
Yes, and from him, he also told me a lot about, I got a lot of information, the background information about the Life University from him. And so after that, I collected enough information about what is chiropractic. So I decided to go abroad and come to here to study.
Wow, that's fantastic. So 7 quarters in, are you finding those answers to?
Yeah, I'm still trying.
Still finding.
Yeah, but I think I almost found something.
Good.
Just I had already know a lot about many techniques, what is the Gonstead, what is the Thompson, and so right before I came to the United States, I don't know everything about that.
Right.
Yes.
That's so, I think it's really beautiful to know that in China, it's getting to people, it's getting to professionals in healthcare, right?
Yes.
We are shaking the world so that more people know about chiropractic and have access to chiropractic.
Yes.
I think that's really important and really beautiful. And one of the main reasons why we have you here today to learn a little bit more about who you are is because you have dabbled into research.
Yes.
So let's talk about your research career. Where are you within chiropractic and research?
Yes. For the research part, I had already conducted a lot of research before I came to the Life University, and I will thank Dr. Kwong, who is right now my advisor of my research track.
Yeah.
And she. I first came to here, and I want to know if there is an opportunity for me to do the research here, and I found Dr. Krong from our school website, and and I tried to connect her, and she is really nice, and she tell me how to apply for the RISE scholarship, and after that, I just submitted my application, and I just asked her if Dr. Krong can be my advisor at that time, and she felt very good, and she said, I can be your advisor, and I was so excited, and I'm so appreciated I can to collaborate with her to do this research, and yes, that's it.
Yeah.
I think the chance to partner with a faculty or staff member on some of these research projects is really exciting, and the fact you found somebody that you feel a real connection with is really, really great.
Yeah, because as I first came to the United States, for language is a very big barrier for me to communicate with others. So, but Dr. Krong, she's a very nice person, and she is very patient to she will sit on there and just listen to what I want to say to her, and so I feel very comfortable when I have the conversation with her. So I think she's really very good advisor. Yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit more about what research you're doing in your research project currently?
Yes, I will. My research, the name of my research is the bibliometric study about how chiropractic treatments in musculoskeletal conditions. And it's just we already have a lot of scientists, chiropractic scientists, and few doctors who dedicated themselves into study the research something, and especially in musculoskeletal disease, this field. But there were a few of them just to analyze or qualify how many publications have already published there. And our job was to conduct analyzation and visualization about how to make those publications, to study the trends of the study of this field. And we want to know the collaborations about each countries, and we want to know about which author is the most actively published, who just to publish a big amount of publications in there, and we want to know the focus, a research focus, what is that right now or what is that before, and that is the main study we were doing.
Yeah. That's awesome. And is this project, this research study, the one that you've presented at the symposium with a poster as well?
Yes.
How was that experience?
I felt it was a very wonderful and exciting experience for me, because although I conducted a lot of research before, but this was the very first time I do the presentation, especially in front of a lot of people, that that was really nervous for me right before I came to that event. But I just try to encourage myself, just like you want to tell others, share others what is your idea, and to tell others what is the most important point about your study. And so I went there, and a lot of faculty members came to me and to listen to me, and I feel like yes, my research has others to focus, pay attention to. I will think that was very good. I really did something other people will who is willing to know, and I think that is very good. It's very nice. And I really recommend others who have not come to this event. If you have the opportunity in the future, just to come to this event. It's really good, no matter you are a researcher or you are just a visitor. Yes.
And this is the Life University Symposium.
Yes, it's a Life University Symposium, and it was my first poster presentation.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Are there other poster presentations in your future?
Yeah, I will just have the because my study of this time it was selected by the ACCRAC, which is a very big conference we know in the United States. It will be held in New Orleans this March, and I will be there and to do another poster there. And I need to thank Dr. Kwong, Dr. Stephanie Sullivan, and Dr. Brent Russell. All of them, they gave a lot of advice to tell me how to revise my abstract and to make them to make it become very perfect, and so that it has the opportunity to let the conference to accept it.
Yeah. And do you feel more confident going into this one, having done the Life University Symposium?
Yes, it's just like a training preparation for me to do it. And so this time I think I will be better, much better than before. Yes.
And on top of all of that, you were also the recipient of the NBCE 2024 Annual Student Scholarship Essay Award. Tell me about that experience. How did you even get involved in that? Yeah,
that was a very interesting experience, because just our anatomy professor, Dr. Harman, he just emailed us. There was a competition from NBCE, and if you have some idea, you can just go there to just submit your essay to them. And so I went to the website, and I just found this topic is just you can just no matter what topic you are into, you can just write it and to submit to them. And my title is just how to make the chiropractic combine with the artificial intelligence, because I think it's a very important thing to follow the advanced step of the world, and I think artificial intelligence is the future, and our chiropractic cannot be obsolete, and we need to follow tightly about the future of the technique. So I just want to write something about it, and I did it.
Was there a research component to that as well, to researching what you wanted to write in the essay, or?
Oh, it's a separated part.
Okay.
Yes, just like this is an essay. It's just like it's not so strict as a published article, but it also needs you to have a very critical thinking and creative thinking about to write your idea about it. So I just collected a lot of literature to do it. And I put a lot of numbers and the exact number for that to make it become very scientific.
I think that's great that you're able to do an essay so well that you win this competition, and you're able to do your research so well that you're now presenting at ACCRAC.
Yes.
So I think those are two slightly different approaches to academics, but I think you're excelling, obviously, in both of them.
You're definitely
Thank you so much.
In a language that is not your native.
Yeah,
I want to clap you for that because
Yes.
that's extraordinary.
Thank you. I think I want to say this to all the international students
Please.
who's in here. Just like language is not a language. Maybe is the very big part of your barrier to access the knowledge or something. But if you really have a very stable, very strong will to know the things, you can just step over it. Yes,
I love
That's
that.
great. Yeah.
Yes,
I love that. I'm so
you.
proud of you.
thank you so much.
I'm definitely very proud of you. Yeah, it's such a refreshing point of view as well, to understand that you had the opportunity to believe in yourself, to have a conversation with professors like Dr. Christy Kwan, and then to be able to reply to an email from Dr. Herman about, hey, this is just an opportunity, and stepping into that opportunity. That speaks volumes, because I think that's what sets chiropractors apart, is whenever you see an opportunity and you go for it, out of the place of, hey, I don't know what's going to happen afterwards, but I know that if we follow the structure and we follow what we're supposed to be doing, great things will come. So just even the opportunity of you coming to the United States to study chiropractic, having an amazing and successful career in your previous country.
Yes.
It's already such a big step, but continue making those steps, because you're only halfway through the program. So that means that there's halfway more of greatness that we're so excited to see you and to clap and to cheer for you. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And even the research that went into the decision to come here, to come to Life, you consulted with people in the profession that you knew, that you respected. And so I think you have this mindset of what are the possibilities and how can I make that happen?
Yes,
and
correct.
that definitely comes through in your work and in your conversation today.
Yes, thank you.
Possibilities are endless.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate you. Good luck at your next poster symposium, which is around the corner.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you very soon. And we'll see you guys on the next episode of Living Life at Life View. This is the Research series. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.